Michael, welcome back. It's good to see you. I think your bounce back spirit is a great reflection of this town. It's a wonderful town with wonderful people. And I think in order to maintain that great spirit we have in town, we have to invest in it.
So I stand before you in support of the proposed increase to our town budget, not as a matter of numbers on a page, but as a reflection of our shared values and our commitment to the future of this community.
So I just want to acknowledge sort of upfront that we're in a really kind of tough and very unfair spot this year. And I expect that many of the arguments, both pro and against the budget, sort of boil down to people either being scared that they're not going to be able to afford to pay their bills, or people being scared that the services that they've come to rely on for safety, for education, for leisure, for social services might be in jeopardy. And this is unfair because it pits folks against each other who might want the same things.
And I think I'm in favor of this budget because I do believe it's a rational, reasonable, and necessary response to a variety of inflationary pressures and fixed costs. And we really should, and I think the last speaker spoke beautifully about this, trust the subject matter experts that are in our midst here.
Our town is growing. With that growth comes increased demand for essential services, public safety, education, infrastructure, and sanitation. Recreational programs that enhance our quality of life. These aren't luxuries. They are a necessity for healthy, functioning, and forward-moving community.
I'm voting yes for this budget because I've listened to many, if not all, of the workshops, and I've been to a lot of the public hearings. I've spoken to residents on both sides of this issue, and I've heard Mr. Frieda and Mr. Sturt, I guess Mr. Piper now, go through their budgets multiple times.
From public works to fire to police to the Board of Ed to the rec community, all of these people know what they're doing. They are the subject matter experts. They went through workshop after workshop after workshop to come up with a rational budget that spoke to the needs that they have, and also the fact that they really were thoughtful about not raising costs too much and maintaining services to the extent possible. And that's all this budget does, is maintain the current services.
So Darien might not notice a $1,500 increase in their taxes like we will. They might not even notice a spike in their utilities rate in the same way. Greenwich is still going to be making rent, you know? They're not going to have to hustle extra hard to make sure that they can afford groceries and so on.
An investment now can prevent far more expensive problems in the future. And let's be honest, our residents deserve more. Families want safe, well-maintained parks. Seniors need accessible services. Small businesses need to thrive when the town invests in infrastructure and creates an environment that welcomes commerce.
So I am really in favor of this budget. I think it's a great investment in our town because we do live in a wonderful town. And in order to maintain that greatness, you need to invest in it.
A budget increase is not about spending more for the sake of spending. It's about spending smarter, planning ahead, and giving our departments the tools they need to serve us all effectively. So vote yes on May 20th. Thank you.